Oh, if I'd been quick enough, I didn't realize I hadn't even aggroed you. That's funny.
Stay low.
Wanna
Oh,
dance?
gonna bring more people into this.
I'm too tall for this.
Tall for this. Yeah, we're gonna get detected along the way, so that doesn't. The sneak part doesn't really matter for Karlach here.
Me. Need to press onward.
You get that board running, right?
Come on, let's go.
All right, Karlach. Yeah, you'll get spotted along the way, so I guess I'm just gonna walk in, see how close she gets before she gets
Light
spotted.
as air.
Instantly, oh yeah, we're standing in bright light because of the thing. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no need to do a charge or anything like that. We'll just run up and whack you.
Down the hatch.
Oh, I was hoping to trigger the death ward.
Another fight. Let's go.
This is
Burn me in
gonna
hit
feel
points.
good.
Go for the throat.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Stupid disadvantage. All right.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Seriously? Okay, hold
Nothing
on.
will stand in my way.
I wonder how Death Ward interacts with Magic Missile. If my first two kill it... Part of me is like, I should upcast it. Yeah, I don't know when it triggers. And the better thing would be a level 2. Because it... I mean, it's possible my first two kill it, but with 3, it's almost guaranteed to kill it, and then we got a 4th one to maybe finish it off. Well, it worked. Again, a level 1 spell slot may have been... I can't believe you're the only person in the fight.
Time to press ahead.
I could go for a good meal. Shadow lag.
Shadowlack. And I did hear that there is some, like, excellent dialogue with her as, like, a monk. Like, unarmed shit.
That's your worst. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Find a route.
I can't waste any more time.
Shadowlack.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Oh my god, I can't hit with my frost stuff, so we never get to see the ice things actually develop.
Put him up.
There's blood in the air.
At least you don't have Death Ward. Oh my god! Or maybe you do.
Finish this.
So they're actually getting an attack off. That's crazy. I can't believe you got an attack
Rise
off.
before me.
I'm offended. You think Karlach would have melted the ice? She doesn't have an aura of fire on her, right? This has the resistance. Pretty hot though. Alright, so that's an exit. But again, I still feel I can't leave until we've at least made a big attempt to find Mole. Alright. I need a break to stretch my legs and to go pee.
Moving ahead.
So what we're going to do is we are going to go and manually do an ad break because one's coming up right now anyway, or relatively soon anyway. So we're going to do that now. Everyone get up, stretch, hydrate. We'll be back, and we're going to head upstairs. Ignore those two. I'm going to head upstairs, and hopefully we haven't aggroed everything. If we did, we did. We'll see. Be right back. Alrighty. I grabbed a cookie too. Keep the blood sugar levels up. Intrepid heroes do leave one alchemist behind. Poor soul's gonna have to clean up that blood. I mean, to be fair, a bunch of it was there before I came in. I'm just saying. Alright. So we're gonna pop up the stairs, whistling nonchalantly. We didn't do nothing. Excellent. None the wiser.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Okay. So we gotta go talk to Disciples Rel upstairs. That was one breadcrumb we still had going on. So this is where we came in. Yeah, okay. We came in that way. Throne room. Stairs. I don't think these are the stairs, but we're gonna check to see what's up these stairs anyway. Oh, there's more stairs behind. Okay. Orcs invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Not theft. Okay. Recruiting gnolls. Though gnolls verge upon being brute beasts who cannot follow orders, couched in even the simplest terms, they can fill one important role in an army such as the one we are building, that of vanguard shock troops. Howling gnoll berserkers can be sent ahead of in frontal assault to absorb defender spells and missile volleys, exhausting our enemy's ammunition before the arrival of the organized phalanxes of our less savage troops. Accordingly, Raglan's Hobgoblin Rangers are hereby detached to the wilderness to track down gnoll war packs, capture each pack's twin leader, and bring them back in good condition to Moonrise Tower for tadpoling. Tadpoling! The Flynns can then be returned to their war packs, where we count on the rank and file to follow the orders of their leader, who will then be loyal to the Absolute. 6 such packs should meet our needs. See to it. Disciples Rel on behalf of General Ketherick. Cool. We had 3 brainworms at the start of the stream. We found a 4th one. Then we ate a couple. Or rather, we let a couple eat us.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Like, covered in blood of
The
your
goblins. Tell me
brethren.
how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
In my
As
hand.
yours abruptly,
Oh, that's
flickering
good.
across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
Oh, okay. Maybe later when in private. You got any more for me to punish? Sounds like being your underling would be quite enjoyable. Oh, there is a flirty option. Waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean up other people's mistakes. That's right. I can make plenty on my own. I'm gonna do that because I think it's the right attitude. Maybe. I don't know.
Your confidence is delicious.
There you go.
I can see why the
Del
Absolute
has a
might
type.
be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
They look
She
like they can kick
parts
my
the
butt.
folds of your mind again.
No!
touching your wants
No
and
brain.
hopes,
No brain touch. Bad touch.
tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Distract her with thoughts of your care for Shadowheart. Distract her with thoughts of your romantic desire. You know what? He's not even trying to distract. It's just literally what's on his mind right now. Fake it. Fill your mind with the love for Absolute. Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. Wisdom. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. Okay. The aggro option while debuffing, which is interesting. No. We're thinking about things. Apparently. Ooh, that's a tough check. Should we be Eagle Splendering? Wait, no. I'm gonna say, hey, I don't have level 2 spell slots, but yeah, I would be burning a level 4 spell slot for that. We'll just guidance. We should have plenty of inspiration as well. I think we're gonna need it. I think it's worth using here. Certainly, at least the first one. At some point, we could decide to just fail and go and, like, fight. No, I'm gonna roll again. Oh my god. I'm assuming if we fail, then it's aggro, and aggro everything. I really don't wanna. Oh my god. Does it come down to one last roll? Think horny thoughts, Del. There we go. The problem is Asterion standing right next to him, so he kept being distracted by Asterion.
You long to be touched. A shame we're preparing for war, or I might
So we
find
all
time
4
for you.
inspirations. Jeez.
But all you truly need is the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
I mean, I've stood in the Absolute's presence now, too. Show me the power she gave you. Good for you. How do I get what I want? Everything. Exactly what you want. A power, you say? Power?
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and
My
then?
body is ready.
She gave me the power to cut
Staring
the thread
approves.
of life with a thought. That I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should.
Would she been able to do that if we fought her?
And the best way to do that.
Hopefully that's a once per day
is to
ability.
serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the general.
Hey, David Kane is asking about the reason for the dip for the sorcerer dip for the casters. So, the reason is, well, first of all, which is like astounding me. I don't play a lot of 5e. I played a lot of 3rd ed. So the fact that your caster progression doesn't really get interrupted by doing a dip in another caster class is great. The sorcerer dip gives us Constitution saving throw, which is really helpful for maintaining concentration, and also gives us access to just magic missile and shield, which I value fairly highly as a like shield for extra defensiveness. All my characters are quite a lot tougher because of that, and magic missile is key in certain situations to just finish off someone with a couple HP left. So that's the reasoning there. Oh, and I go Storm Sorceress for the amazing mobility option as well. So it's like a huge gain in my opinion. Well worth it. Especially level 12 cap. We'll still end up level 11 our primary class, so we'll still have access to all the spell levels. So just slightly delayed to actually unlock the higher level spell itself, which not a huge deal. Yeah, play along, says my dream visitor. Dell, of course, absolutely simps for her, and literally everyone of any species and gender in the game. He's just a giant horn dog. Well, he's a horn bear, is really what he is. I live to serve. So do you? Well, it so happens that I have a price. Why should I serve him? I'm not going to say that. Is it true that he's invulnerable? I mean, it seems pretty clear. So we're going to play along with option 1. I live to serve. What do I need?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor.
Oh, yes, you do miss the level 12 feat.
Balthazar to retrieve it.
So there is a cost in the
The
end.
relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar.
But I think for casters,
But
I
we have lost
don't feel the
contact
feat need
with
the
him.
same way.
Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Like, what my level 12 feat is the ability to cast Magic Missile Shield and have proficiency in the Constitution saving throws at a cost of another saving throw somewhere along the way. That's and the flight after I cast a spell, right? Combine all of that, to me, that's worth a feat. Aid Balthazar. I mean, what if he's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
So what was this relic?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
We know about the relic from the gluttony drinking Thorm cousin. Actually, I think it was General Ketherick's son in the bar where we had the drinking competition. I believe the relic is related to his like invulnerability. Well, I guess we'll try persuasion. Talking this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? Oh, that's a tough one. I guess I could have Eagle Splendored after all earlier, but I don't think it's worth a level 4 spell slot. Bam! Critical success. Where was that when we were trying to think horny thoughts before?
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise.
See, this one wasn't important, so of course we crit success. This relic is vital to Ketherick's plans. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Cool. All right, you said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise.
Okay.
Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
All right.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them.
No, I won't,
Take
because
out
I made a
from
favor for
Balthazar's
Pixie.
chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Oh, we can loot you without being considered theft. That's interesting.
So much. And not all.
Zrel's personal reminder. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing to high heels. Perhaps hobgoblins. Okay. So that is a no touchy the door. That's probably the roof or whatever that is General Ketherick's personal area. Gift. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting. If I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. B. Was Marcus Thorne the doctor in the House of Healing? With, like, the crazy hands? Is it Marcus, or am I getting different people confused? Okay, Threll's over here. This, I think, was the door to Balthazar's room. It's locked, but not for theft. Presumably, I have a key, so I'm allowed in here. Yep, there it is. Marcus was the guy who attacked the inn. Oh! Appendages were the wings! Okay, got it. Well, this place is lovely.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
We can take the moon lantern. We can free a second pixie.
Don't be shy.
Let's crack it open.
Derivation Cloak. Deadly Derivation. When you poison a foe, heal yourself a d4 hit points. Okay, I mean, we don't have that, but all of a sudden, like, there's some kick-ass poison synergy that has started to present itself.
Shall we? Something over there.
Right. I remember that. Can I use the telescope? I'll be disappointed if it's another one we can't actually use.
I never cared for spyglasses. Watching things from afar is hardly fun.
Balthazar's personal note 3. Surgeon is Malice Thorn, not Marcus, but Malice. Okay. Requests from the next caravan. Any works by Mordenkind and much catch up on current events. No Volo, better Century of Ignorance. Hidden Vellum, holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library. Current volume badly scorched. There's any witnesses in here. So we can start doing some steely stuff. We've got these protruding books. That's considered sort of thefty. Oh, personal notes volume 2. Apparently I'm going to read this in backwards order. Note, install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones. It will rust the spikes beside. A line slashes through the above, the same hand, fresh ink below. Disregard, the smell gives me sweet dreams. Attention acolytes. Reminder, acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves are not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are likely to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. Though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. Oh, there's an engraved Githyanki disc here.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved. It closely resembles the disc that lay. This time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences. The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3.
Hey!
The histories tell us that Commander Voss, still Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver.
Voss was the one who was supposed to have killed Orpheus.
His flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon, Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. The chapter ends there.
Yeah, Ralliar, I'm looking forward to that too when I finish BG3 so I can watch streams, not worry about spoilers.
Just like the other disc. More of Orpheus's sorry tale, perhaps.
This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 210 days ago. After the state the Fallen One was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurp thing